So what I'm gonna be looking for is basically either price pushes up above here, we get a retest, or price breaks below here and get a retest. But that's pretty much all I'm looking for. It's my chart, same shit.
Yes, it's a real knife.
My weakness in small knives.
Just let me go.
Anything but knives!
Oh, it's so simple.
Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? I mean, you should do in your line of work. What about you? You guys stretch? You ready?
Oh! Was it blue here? Oh my God! I just did 80% of your job. Huh? That's how you repay me? Wolf! All the evidence you're gonna need is in the trunk of his car.
You trying to take my job, Spider-Man?
Hey, you guys are the professionals. I'm just a volunteer.
Hey, good job. You guys okay? You good? I love you, Spider-Man. Yeah, all right, buddy, all right.
Hello. I told you I am running a bit late.
Hell out of my way. You mean instead of saving your life? Hey, you gonna talk about that Staten Island bullshit again? Well, you said it, not me.
You ever thought you good?
I know that. I know that door had a lock on it. And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind. I know that door had a lock on it. And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind. I know that door had a lock on it. And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind. I know that door had a lock on it. And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing.
Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. Immediately no. Immediately.
3 fragrances that I've worn that I've gotten the most compliments for.
This little boy just came up to me and told me he was 24 years old, and he asked me how old. I asked him how old he was, and he asked me how old I was, and I said I am 10 years older than you. Am I 10 years older than him? No. He walked away and went to go tell his friend, she's 34, bro. This little boy just came up to me and told me he was 24 years old, and he asked me how old I am.
Run it back one more time. I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch. Run it back one more time. I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch. back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch.
Hollister's running a huge.
Look, I stopped being cool to my kids a long time ago. I'm coach, I'm dad. They were all making fun of me for the way I look, making fun of my hair, making fun of my nose. I'm used to it. I wouldn't have it any other way. But they do. But the truth is, you know, they're the most important people to me on this planet. I love that we can share this together. I love that we are together. I love that they knew Tom as a young man and they've seen everything he's accomplished. And I love that they have I love their relationship with each other. And I love that they're here tonight. It's a real gift. Look, I stopped being cool to my kids a long time.
I taste just like candy. It was cool when niggas doubted me. It was cool when niggas hated me. It was cool when I was letting that shit.
Cabrón, voy a hacer.
Hey, Brinson, we're still gonna cosplay as homeless people later, right?
Oh, we should.
Are you wearing fish? Shelby?
Okay, so I have my favorite shorts, but I don't spend almost $50 on them. I got all of my gym clothes on the TikTok shop. You are not going to want to pass this up.
Top 5 summer fragrances at Macy's. Alright, so normally I don't recommend you guys shopping retail for your fragrances because you can find them for a much better price at discounters, but if you're in a position to where you need something right away, here are 5 of the best summer fragrances you can pick up. As number 5 is Jean Paul Gaultier Eau Tea. This is one I recommend if you want something that's a little more brighter and fresher of a coconut fragrance, but if you want something that's a little...
Hello, Gen Z. What am I?
How you doing? Hell no, nigga, you been using too much of my shit already anyway, nigga. Shit, using. What the fuck is this? Y'all know shit. Nigga, you be trying too hard to be a bad bitch, nigga. What's the yo ass nigga? This is for bitches, nigga.
It's okay. Let these people take care of you.
I would never hurt you, Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Here's what we spin on.
I'm not a Zenon anymore. It's Fushiguro now. The one who had inherited the curse of the Zenin clan from birth.
All my gym girls out there, the matching sets, they gotta go. They gotta go. It's top or bottom, alright? We can't be wearing the whole thing at once. It's just too much of the same color.
That to me isn't what a champion is. A champion is someone who had it all, lost it all, and got it right back again. And I think life is like that. You know, there are highs and lows. It's about appreciating them both for the different ways in which they affect your life and the ways you learn from them. I've always really believed in that you learn.
Dear Heavenly Father, I pray from August 1st through August 31st, you bless this person every single day. Let August be a month of divine alignment where everything falls into place according to your perfect will. Lord, you are the miracle worker and the great provider. Meet every need they have this month. Provide for every bill, every burden, and in every area where they are trusting you. Open doors that no one can shut and pour out financial blessing, unexpected favors, and opportunities that only you can provide. Remind them that you are their God who makes a way there seems to be no way. Father, I pray for your protection over their life, their family, and everything connected to them. Guard them from harm, fear, discouragement, and anything that tries to steal their peace and joy. Let this be the month that changes everything. Restore what has been broken, heal what has been hurting, strengthen their faith, and surround them with the right people and opportunity.
Do you guys know you guys like both got Spanish? Chris stole my deodorant, but he smells. I'm wearing the same clothes from him. I don't remember doing that. Do I feel sick? Actually, no way. I did do an hour of cardio this morning and didn't shower. I was sweating my ass off, but I changed it into this brand new shirt. Do you guys know you guys like both?
There loves this gelato place, which I think is where we're going as soon as we're finished here tonight. I don't know the name of that. Hooray! What's the name of that place? I noticed that there loves this gelato place, which I think is where we're going as soon as we're finished here tonight. I don't know the name of that. Hooray! What's the name of that place? Is where I noticed that there.
Yeah, you're one of my favorite actors ever, man. I appreciate you hooping out here. Come on, shout out New York. Crazy.
You're supposed to clear your mind, but I feel like you shouldn't, bro. I feel like you should think about everything. And like, you know, if you want to smell like Giga Chad, if you just want to smell masculine. Here are the 5 fragrances that I would recommend. Might be too expensive, but get this one. If you can find it for a better price, do it. Next up, arguably the greatest fragrance of all time. Don't even need to explain this. You already know what this smells like. If you've ever smelled it, you know how damn masculine this thing is. My third choice, matte black.
If you haven't read your Bible today, come read with me.
First, you gotta stop using text messages for your conversation. This is why a lot of these conversations are dying down in the first place. First, you gotta stop using text messages for your conversation. This is why a lot of these conversations are dying down in the first place. I only want you to use texting for checking up and setting up. Hey, I was just checking on you today, or what you got planned later for today. These are the only reasons you should be texting. So to get a girl on the phone, all you have to do is tell her that you want to get on the phone, and then you tell her why. And it can be multiple different reasons, but you have to find what works for you. So for me, I said I'm not a texter. I prefer to hear voices. I get off at work at 8. I'm gonna call you when I get off. Some people say don't ask a girl, tell her. Some of these examples you'll see, I'll ask and then sometimes I'll tell. In this case, I told her. She said she preferred the same thing, so she'll be waiting. Same thing here. To be honest, I typically don't even text. I prefer to hear voices, so if you see me calling, don't be surprised. I gave her the heads up. I let her know why I want to call. I'm not just saying I'm going to call you. I'm not just randomly calling her. I'm letting her know why I want to call. She responded to a message that we had before that, and then she said, okay, I like that actually. Another screenshot. Yes, these are old, but I'm just showing you that it works. Said I'm not big on texting, I prefer to hear voices, so I'm gonna find some time to call you tomorrow. Once again, I just told her I'm gonna call her, and I told her why. She said, yeah, you can call me today. She responded the next day. No, there's more. What's up? I'm not big on texting, I prefer to hear voices. It's cool if I call you around 8 or 9. This was a question form. She said, sure, no problem. Right here, we got one more. I said, it's a few things about you I'd like to get to know. She said, I'm listening. I said, not over text. I prefer to hear voices when I have conversations. I didn't set up the call right away right there because I just wanted to see how she would respond to it. She said, well, unfortunately, I have work at 4, but I'm free around 10, so she set up the time. I said, it was perfect. I usually don't get home around to that time anyway, which is when I was going to call her. So, don't overcomplicate it. Don't think about what if she's not comfortable getting on the phone. I didn't know if any of those girls were comfortable or not getting on the phone. And if you want to know how to flow that conversation on the phone, tap in with the magnetic mouthpiece. First,
Don't think I can get it wet, I told you. Come on, let the twist right down now.
done it. All this shit, when I think about it, all this shit so fucked. Oh, like you fucked up the cameraman back. Yes, like you did. You really did. Because now you got everybody waiting. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. I feel like I low-key did. Like, I feel like I gave everyone hope. Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm trying to see is, if you talk about the fake, or just like anything else. When I beat on my chest, I bet that y'all won't feel it. I'm on the hunt to find my own personal scent. I don't want to smell like you guys. I don't want to smell like no girl. I don't want to smell like no guy. I want to smell like me. When you smell this, you smell me. So let's see what they got. I came in a polo too. They say they treat you better for a polo. So I said, let me come in a polo. Fragrance du bois. Secret Tristan.
A bougie hack that I feel like everybody should know, because some people really don't know. The reason why your light bill is so fucking expensive because you guys have like 100% of the light from the sunlight coming in your house. And I'm not saying get blackout curtains because I like natural sunlight. Ceramic tint your windows. I don't understand why none of y'all thought about that shit. Are you ready to go?
A lot of men overcomplicate approaching a woman. It's really just these 3 steps, and I'm gonna walk you through them real quick. So come with me. Step 1, you gotta walk in with confidence. Keep it simple. Don't over-rehearse the line because you're not used to pickup lines. You're coming in confidently. Introduce yourself. Go on for a handshake, right? Or don't. Doesn't matter. But be very confident in your approach. Ask for her name. You don't even know who you're talking to. Ask for her name. Let's go to number 2. Lead with curiosity. Don't just come in expecting to know things. Ask questions. Ask questions. How was your day? What brought you here? Do you come here often? And sometimes you say, I don't care. You should care. She calls your attention. You should care about what you're asking. Ask the right questions. Welcome me in number 3. And number 3 only worked and number 2 worked out.
And there are 3 reasons why you get no place against a man.
One of the biggest topics the Bible talks about is focusing on your thoughts and taking your thoughts captive.
If you don't know what to text a girl.
Sir, for $1, name a celebrity you hate. Go. Scream it. Scream it. Take Gyllenhaal. Yes, take it. Sir, for $1.
The man who loves a boss. Okay, part 2 is things I personally give men like the more like R&B, the more of '90s R&B, not so much like regular R&B, or like it's just like part 2 is they're musical anyway, sing a guitar or anything instrument, or they can dance. Yeah, maybe they're bilingual. That's just really attractive to me. I don't know. Stuff that was that I'm not expecting, I'm not eating, but anyways, I'll let you know. So my boyfriend or husband is, and I don't know what everybody is. So before, if they're well traveled, like to travel, or open to the idea of traveling, well, if they're just knowledgeable about other cultures in general. Number 5, I think so. Everybody look at glasses. Not like all the time. I mean, they can go.
Yes! Yes! Think I flip moving around. Yes! Yes! Think I flip moving around. Yes! Yes! Think I flip moving around.
What's up? I'm Chef P.
No Spider-Man sighting. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown.
Bro, I'm not gonna.
Hello, everybody.
I've started to realize the only people that find reading books in public performative are people that don't know how to read.
Meekmore's voice is so iconic that it somehow made it to Brand New Day.
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay?
If you saw the trailer for Spider-Man or even saw the film, I'm pretty sure you said this guy sounds just like Miles Morales. It was definitely done on purpose to make us believe that this could be our Miles, even though it won't be because he's such a huge character. When the announcement does happen for whoever plays Miles in the MCU, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have that same cadence and tone, just like Shamik Moore's version of Miles Morales. This isn't even the first time that another person sounded just like Shamik's portrayal, since we also heard it happen in Across the Spider-Verse, when Jarrell Jerome voiced the role of Miles G. Morales, which was a Prowler version that appeared way at the end of the movie. And it's so spot on and so identical to Shamik's voice, but it has a Spanish accent because he's actually Dominican. With the effect that Miles Morales has had on the entire world through animation with moments like this, I'ma do my own thing, and has made people believe in the fact that he's their friendly neighborhood Spider-Man with his voice through animation, it'll be kind of hard to get used to an entirely different take on Miles Morales, and I think fans would just feel a lot more attached to a live-action Miles that sounds just like the animated version. Now, so far, all we've gotten is a tease of Miles Morales in the MCU, and now we're all left wondering, who is actually going to play Miles Morales in the MCU? Meek Moore's voice is so iconic that it somehow made it to Brand New Day.
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay?
But if you saw the
If you're in LA and you love Spider-Man, you have to go see this billboard. I have been changing my route home just to see it because I think it's so sick.
The billboard is located on Santa Monica Boulevard. It's perched right on top of Century City Mall. It's pretty hard to miss, but I'm also street parked right across the street outside Pizzeria, and I have a great view.
I don't know if they'll be doing any in-person activations inside the mall next week when the movie actually comes out, but just seeing this brightens my day, so I hope it brightens.
Hey there, just so you know, classes are allowed on campus.
Basically, you have to stream every single day, and you gotta have it right. So I have good streams and I have bad streams, but what makes a stream good, in my opinion, is I like my energy levels, my face, obviously. I have the ring light so it doesn't change the color. People don't want to watch something that looks like a pig. Down here we have the stream deck where
most people use blue light less.
Sorry, I can't be at the decathlon. I got the Stark internship. Please, you're my guy in the chair. I'm just trying to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. If you even cared, then you'd actually be here. What the fuck? Oh, Frank, what the hell you doing hitting me with your van? Are you crazy? Yo, the wolf was good. I just did your job. I'm kidding, yo. How are the kids? What do you mean I'm blushing? I'm wearing a mask. Stop shooting the hole. What are you gonna do, tickle him to death? Nah, let me tell you.
Spider-Man was cool.
It was cool.
No, like, I thoroughly enjoyed it as just watching a Spider-Man movie. More so, like, the relationship between him and MJ. But what I want to say is, whether you see it or whether they released it or not, it doesn't do anything to like the spirit of Spider-Man. It's like, even if you don't see this one and see the next one, and you just ask one question, because you're gonna have a question like, yo, what is it? You'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that like you had to see for it to complete the story.
So it was like a filler.
Like, you didn't, it's not, there's some people who are gonna gas and say, oh, this was the greatest one ever, depending on what you like. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it, but I didn't miss out on it had I not. So you not seeing it, you're not sitting here missing out. Whether they decide
This elite group of assassins are all named after.
When people ask what my hobby is, I don't really know how to tell them that it's just.
I was having lunch with a friend in Paris recently, and we were seated outside, so when the breeze would come by, I could smell. I was having lunch with a friend in Paris recently, and we were seated outside, so when the breeze would come by, I could smell her fragrance, and she smelled so good. It was nothing like really exotic or different. It was just a perfectly balanced.
I'm so tired of Florence Pugh sexually assaulting me with her Russian accent in these Marvel movies. Every time Florence shows up as Yelena in a Marvel movie and opens her mouth, I feel like I'm being attacked.
Please. Thank you, please.
Yeah, we're cooked. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. Sawboss up here. Fuck!
It's not your fault. She was in your mind. She wanted control. I lost my inhibitor. Look, here. It's the only thing keeping the monster inside. It's okay. I got another one. I just need you to put this on. What is it? It's universal. It should work on you.
got a few more at home. Like, my dad's really into them. Bro, if you want to put one on, go ahead. Feel free. No, we're you trying to... Hold on, what is that? It smells good. Dude, my only Carolina Rear is Bad Boy Cobalt, yeah.
I used to be... They got Creed at CVS. Silver Mountain Water and Aventus. Both for $240 and $270 for 50 mLs. Not great prices, but better than retail. But
Oh shit, Jay. You gotta shoot him.
Why is it red?
Jay, you gotta move!
Yeah, this is a massive problem with Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the MCU, and I don't think Marvel can fix it, because even though Brand New Day was amazing and it solidifies Tom as being the best Spider-Man actor we've ever gotten, his biggest problem is that he has zero real villains in the MCU. Let me explain. Because even though we now have 4 solo Spider-Man movies in the MCU, only 2 of those films actually have a Spider-Man villain as the main antagonist, being Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming and Mysterio in Far From Home. But the catch with those is, neither of those villains' motivation has anything to do with Spider-Man himself. Vulture's just trying to steal stuff to provide for his family, and Spider-Man keeps getting in the way, and Mysterio is just mad about something Iron Man did to him. And I know you're probably thinking, what about No Way Home? That movie has like every Spider-Man villain in it, but I actually think that's why Marvel can't fix this problem, because yeah, we get Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro, and so many others, but none of them are from a main MCU timeline, and all of...
Let's go, motherfuckers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Joe Malone said a £100.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
One of my recent
I'm doing this DoorDash order, and the person who sent the order to his friend just told me to call his friend a fat fuck, so...
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola.
NBA Finals.
Call it all Loomies. Team Loomies. Sue me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loomies. Sue me.
It's so fire to come out the theater and watch Spider-Man set in New York and walk in New York after. And we from New York.
Wait, nah, this is crazy though. Look, it's actually Spider-Man. Look.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah, what?
We did not plan that shit.
I have to take responsibility for my own actions. I have to admit that I was wrong, and
look, each time I go, "Gah," that's actually a bullet, okay? So go, is bullet. Look, each time I go, "Gah," that's actually a bullet, okay? So go, is bullet.
You're the spider, like, crime-fighting spider. You're Spider-Boy?
Spider-Man,
Not in that onesie, you're not.
it's not a onesie.
Who else knows? Anybody?
Nobody.
Not even your unusually attractive aunt?
No. If she knew, she would freak out. And when she freaks out, I freak out.
You know what I think is really cool? This wedding.
I wanted to wait for the close, and it's like now up here I'm not chasing it, so I'm just gonna wait for the retest because we had all this consolidation, so I did want to get in like right here, but that's cool. Let me see if I can catch a little retest or something. Cheeky retest.
Saw the web swinging videos when you guys were filming. I think like the entire world was watching you guys film this movie. You could go see that people were reacting to what you were filming, which has to be a unique experience.
I've never experienced anything like it in my life. And it was so great because that was day one of the shoot, where we're starting with one of the bigger action sequences of our movie. And set was like the main strip of Glasgow was shut down, and our production designer Charlie Wood had transformed it all to New York City already. I just heard the crowd, and there were thousands of people there who had gotten there before me, just to find places to get attractive snapshots, and it was such a energizing experience to know how many people were hoping that this thing's gonna be good, and the anticipation really injected the entire crew and all the creatives to make sure that
We all saw the best movie videos when you guys were filming. I think everyone was when you guys filmed this movie. You could go see that people were reacting to what you were filming, which has to be a unique experience.
I've never experienced anything like it in my life. And it was so great because that was day one of our shoot. We're starting.
The Hawaii trip in your 20s is just going to happen. I need you to lock in and realize that. There's about 100,000 different reasons to go. Most of them involve drinking in a tiki hut and hiking volcanoes. You need to book the trip with your friends. And I get it. When I say them, it sounds...
I know these hoes that hate me because they think quarter foul. There's so many fragrances that are trending right now. 1 minute, are they good or not? Yeah. Must have gone bad. Smells like fish. Really good. It's like a tropical take on Blue Talisman. This one's okay. A bit more green when it dries down. One of the best female fragrances on the market today. Love it. Projects better than this. Doesn't outlast. Beast mode. Beast mode. Last into the next. Doesn't outlast. Beast mode. Beast mode. Last into the next fucking day. Incredible. Sorry, bro. This is not the best imagination. Smells like granny soap. One of the most hidden gems. I love just sitting inside, playing Rainbow Six Siege all day long on 4th of July while everyone's just like out partying and just having fun.
Things like this just
Come on, come on, come on.
My childhood house where I grew up at...
I live on 10 acres. I'm only 23. My house so big, you can't even... My land so big, you can't even see my house.
Sending all the signals, taking some attention. Fuck it, I'ma call you, I'ma tell you I've been hurting. Kept it to myself 'cause I ain't wanna be a burden. Is it gonna heal? He'll make it hit. One of the really awesome things that we discovered while we were shooting, they had designed these new lenses, and in certain light, the camera looks straight through those lenses, and you can see my eyes underneath the mask. And there was a conversation of like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I think it was Destin that said, I love being able to see that there is actually someone beneath that suit. And there are certain moments in the movie where it really humanizes, the superhero.
I love the imperfection of the suit.
Yeah, me too.
It wrinkles and it moves and you can see your ears a little, like and
my
your
ears,
jaw.
like,
The jaw movement, the ability to articulate.
You want to know how to pick them? I'm going to teach you. My secret, I use Instacart.
Top 5 things that I think are perfect. Number 1, fragrance, because it works. Alright? Get you a good fragrance. It's always worth the money.
What happened, Rick? You thought you weren't the good guy anymore. Ain't that what you said? He's right here, right now. You ain't gonna fight for him. I'm a better father.
But they dropped a trailer for Doomsday, so that's lit. So I remember earlier this year when we were driving cars, I was like, man, I'm going through it, right? I was like, wait, bro, hold on, because we got JJJ, we got Invincible, we got the boys. Actually, just requested William for really specifically. You alright, bro? Bro, we were talking about this earlier. Just hold on for a little bit longer until Doomsday, Spider-Man No Way Home, Invincible 4, the boys last season, new JJJ, there's mad shit that you gotta see. All that shit passed, so if you're still here, you should still hold on. Cause Spider-Man's next week, and then in a few months, Doomsday, and then you should see how you're feeling.
Spider-Man is a bum. That's why I hate Spider-Man with every fiber of my being. These guys are damn. What got sprung from a building? Good for you, buddy. You look at this guy. Chat, this is your hero. This is not horror. You're jealous? You think I'm jealous of this? Chat, this is not horror right here. Baby Dr. Freed.
I spent $1,500 on my car this week, and let me show you everything.
That's why I'm wearing red. So that if I ever get a little confused, I can look down on like doing Spider-Man today.
In my things that will happen in your 20s that no one warns you about series, everything that I say, either someone in my life or myself has experienced.
Got it, Dirty. Come on. Dirty. Whoops.
I ranked the top 20 fragrances in my 1,000.
We're like bullshit. Bullshit.
Do you want to touch grass but have as a nuclear point? I just got off shift. It's 3 a.m. Spider-Man cannot be this good, bro. Spider-Man cannot be this good. I didn't think anything.
I'm back here again. You know what I'm here for. So the comments are flaming me for not getting this one. And I got the last one. So if it's not good,
I asked my mom, what can you do or can you door and ask us for something to eat? That's not what you said.
Actually eating your shit in your car actually is not like the craziest thing. Is when you start adding like context. Like you're doing this in broad daylight when anybody can see you, and you're doing it in like a public parking area. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like you went and tried to hide somewhere where if I see
Sweet potato, ground beef, kiwis. Now, is it true that when your mom saw the Odyssey in London that she didn't realize how big of a part that you had? Yeah, she said to me, got like tears streaming out of her face. She said, I didn't realize you had such a big car. Were you just keeping the production a secret? I don't know.
Fourth Spider-Man, 10 years for you. Do you remember what life was like before Spider-Man?
I can honestly say that no.
Thankfully not. It was definitely it was a struggle, but I'm really grateful to be here. What's the ride been like? It's definitely been a roller coaster. I think, when you think about 10 years, you don't really understand.
I'm also thinking about getting a sticker. Like,
Don't realize God will never.
hey, y'all hear them?
You gotta check on Brooklyn. Brooklyn haven't made no jokes or laughs since Jay Single got married. You good, sis?
so I'm out at dinner and one of my friends has this fragrance on. I'm telling you, it smells up the entire restaurant. Black thing.
Somebody's told us that, I'm back to myself, big and big. I'm back to myself, big and
If you have a lot of hair,
No, it is not incest because we don't think it is.
I know who I am, and I do not need your help. Just like that, in the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag.
Spider-Man, you okay? You get rid of that monster inside you? Spider-Man, you okay? You get rid of that monster inside you? What are you doing here? She tells me I gotta come watch you. She actually said that to you? Are you blushing?
This is way too.
Bro, if you know that your family tree is bad body built, do not gain weight, bro. You're not gonna be the special one that all of a sudden got the banging body, or everybody got itchy arms, line receiver backs, rubbing thighs, not knee, and it's just like no thigh gap, and it's like high blood pressure. Like there's a mama side of the family and a daddy side of the family. I got my mama side of the family. My mama side of the family got saggy, pendulating arms. Bro, if you know that your family tree is bad body built, do not gain weight, bro.
apart from one. Nobody remembers that you're Peter Parker. They know Spider-Man. They know Spider-Man. They just don't know one person.
I think no one remembers that I'm Spider-Man apart from one.
I'm not renting. I'm not renting.
I know Zendaya loves the...
It's gone a little too far. Left your key and your name inside of my car. Everyone saw you freak out in the middle of a party. All the things you said to me, made up in your head. I guess I'll take you for everything. And I'm not
Hey, I am Brendan. What is the secret to not freezing?
They gotta keep up with physique inflation in Hollywood. My guy went from Spider-Boy to Spider-Man. Tom Holland put on some serious muscle mass. This is peak character development.
I would say it's good character development. You see, I just came out of the movie, and the movie was fantastic. But as far as the physique goes, there's one issue I have. He clearly put in all that work to get bigger, but Spider-Man is supposed to have that very, very lean look relative to every other hero. He is about 80% of the way there, but if he drops 3 or 4% body fat from this physique, we could see some truly peak character development.
Watch this.
I have an idea. Me too. Where's yours?
Downstairs. Where's yours?
Here's the stitch. I put my bra, and now I'm at work. I can't go no wrong. I just can't do it. It's not for me. So I'm gonna take this paper and wrap it up, make a bando. See how that goes. Is this insane? Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. That little feeling that you get that's telling you that you need to go back home, or that you're missing out on some shit back home.
She let you hit it wrong. You clean.
I genuinely believe in manifestation, and I've been so lucky in my life. It seems like if I want something, all I gotta do is say it in an interview, and then a couple of years later, it'll come true. Does your boss have a celebrity crush?
Today.
Dear Gym Daddies, let me put you on. Okay? Let me put you on. Because I struggled for so long to find good thongs that you couldn't see under your shorts and that were still comfortable to work out in. I've been wearing, these are new, I just bought a bunch more on the Amazon sale days, whatever, but I have been wearing these for years now because they
Man, and being a nigga be so weird sometimes, because instead of a nigga just saying he fuck with your swag, a nigga straight try to hate on you or compare you to a meme or some shit just so he could, like, you know what I'm saying, say some slick shit without looking like a bitch. Nigga use a bitch.
Oh, this one smells really good. Wait, can I smell it? Yeah, of course. Do you want to smell it?
I wish I could be the real Spider-Man.